All right, hello YouTube. I am back in the truck, and I'm here at a sleeping spot. It's where that way station was, and the reason I drove to the sleeping spot first, and then I was gonna just pick up, but I want to sleep first, and I wanted to show you. Look at my cash down there at the bottom of the screen. $1,233. I spent some money. I bought the truck, transferred a truck, and bought a new truck for a mutt. And I wanted to show you how poor I am now all of a sudden. At the end of the last one, I had over $200,000. So let's go ahead and sleep and see how much money I make while I sleep tonight. Enter. Look at that, $105,000 I have. Just from sleeping. Oh, I got the parking brake on. Alright, so let's go. I am still here in Brett Harv. Oh, what'd I hit?
Turn left.
Oh, good thing I had the GPS. I would have turned right here. Oh, I'm going to cut that guy off. He has brakes.
Turn right.
What I'm picking up here, whoops, I don't know why I turned the left blinker on. I wanted to look left. I did have to drive past this. I'm going to Napa right over here. But not far. This is a long drive, so some of this drive I will be probably cutting out of the video.
Turn left. This is where.
All right, there it is. We're picking up glass panels. But let me get hooked up here and then I'll show you the job screen. Where's my trailer at? Way over here. Way over here. I ain't making this. Not without readjusting. Not without readjusting. Well, I needed to readjusting more than that. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see.
Let's do this.
Alright. Alright, let's look at the map. Like I said, we're up here in Brett Favre. We're going to cut down here. I wish there was a straighter path. But I am going to Thompson Falls, which is the last city I need, which is why I'm doing such a long run. It's the last city I need. There's a photo spot here in Helena. Do I want to go that far off the beaten path to get it? I don't know. I do want to get all the video spots. There is one in Thompson Falls here where we're delivering. So that's cool. We will get that. And but let me put a couple waypoints so I know where I'm going here. I just like knowing how far the turns are. So we'll put one there. That's a big old sleepy spot, huh? Once we get on that one, we want to come all the way down here on the 15. I'll put a mark here. Then we'll get on the 90, and we're going to take that all the way up here to the 135 exit. I'll put a marker there, even though that's pretty close to our final. So yeah, that's where we're going to go. We're going to take this 87 down, get on the 15 to the 90 to the 135. And let's go.
Drive safe.
We're going to try to drive safe. Obviously, we did our sleeping, so it's going to run into morning. Let me hold in that trailer brake, do a tug test. All right. We are fully connected. let's haul some glass panels to Napa. So it looks like we got 93 miles to that first waypoint. So I'll get out of town here. I don't want to be in the left lane. See, I could have stopped there first, picked up the trailer,
Keep left, and then turn left.
and then came over here and slept, I suppose. But I just wanted to do the
Turn left.
sleeping. But yeah, I could have easily got in and out of there with the trailer. Whoa,
Keep
sorry.
left.
Alright, so what do we got here? What do we got? Great Falls, 89 miles, 91 now, so that looks like that's where our turn is. Alright, so I'm going to hit the road here. This is a World of Trucks, so 65 is as fast as I can go. Anyway, I'm going to set me some cruise and pause the video. Come back when it's brighter. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back already. Let me make sure I'm back. I am back already because I got to thinking about it. This is my this is a new section of road. Big Sandy. We're leaving Big Sandy. This is a new section of road I've never been on before, so I guess I should record that instead of, you know, pausing it all out and coming back when I'm at stuff we've already been to. Granted, it's dark for this, but that's okay. So today is Monday, the 15th. They must have extended the Christmas Winterland event as they said they were going to, because I saw all my on the map screen when I was choosing the job had all the snowflake symbols. So that apparently is still happening. For anyone that didn't get a chance to do any of those, you still have time. But it's the 15th of January 2024, and today is going to be a rather large swing day temperature wise down here in Texas. My weather app is calling for a high of 69 degrees
Go straight on.
or 67, one of the two, I can't remember. And the low tonight is going to be, they're calling for 11. So that's a pretty big swing, roughly going, you know, almost 60-degree swing going from 70 to 10, just rounding for easy math.
Go straight on.
But here at our house, whatever they say on that, on the app, we are generally 5 to 10 degrees colder. So we could be approaching 0 here tonight. Which is why I really wanted to get out here and make sure I did a couple drives, because I might not be able to drive out here until definitely not tomorrow morning, and probably not Wednesday morning either. Tomorrow probably not all day. The high tomorrow is supposed to be around 40, between 40 and 50, somewhere in there. So I won't be driving at all tomorrow. Scenic Lookout. Why is there no video spot here? So yeah, it's gonna be chilly tonight. Wonder what we were scenically looking out at. And I wonder why that guy was going so slow that we were behind him. So I had to do some, if you watched the big show last night, you already know some of this, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Came out here last night to do the big show with the guys, G. Parker, Mr. Poestyle, and the Gaming Road Warrior, and I had no internet out here again. If you watched my other video, I talked about how the dog ate through my Cat 6 cable. And apparently we had a windstorm after I did a patch job on my cable, and it blew the wire down and disconnected it, and I couldn't get it working. So this morning, once it
Go
warmed
straight
up,
on.
which is not bad, it's 56 out. No, 56 in here, 57 out right now. I went out there and tinkered with it, and I got my internet back to working out here. So I do have internet here in the arcade room again. But yeah, I showed up. Usually I'll get into the green room before the show, 15 minutes at least, but usually close to 30 minutes before showtime. I got there with like 2 minutes before showtime because I had to break everything down, move into the house, and shoot from in there. So then I came out here to do this, got the internet working, because I don't need the internet to play. I do need it to talk to World of Trucks, but I need the internet so I can get the video from this computer to my laptop where I do my editing and upload. So I got all that working, came out here, got all set up, ready to drive, got me a piece of carpet under my chair so my chair is not rolling around, it's working great. And it's big enough piece of carpet that my feet are actually on it, so my feet aren't cold on the floor, as cold. I don't know, it's not super cold right now outside, so my feet might have been fine. Got all set up, ready to go, and then I looked over at the thing, the OBS, so I could do a volume check, make sure my volume levels were working. Yeah, once again, the bells are louder than the train. And when I looked over to do my sound check, I realized this camera was in the house because I shot the show from inside the house yesterday. So, anyway, how's this working? I should look over. Yeah, this ain't too bad. I leaned my chair back a little bit. It seemed like it was a little steep. I could probably roll forward a little, but this is all right. I'm digging it. But in the meantime, I'm curious to see how this works out, because when I redid everything, got the internet working out here again, I was able to get my 2 tablets that I use for driving stuff, sim dashboard and all that. I got those to connect to the internet out here. They had been connecting to the one in the house through Wi-Fi, which I hope.
Go straight on.
I'm hoping that that's why I kept losing connection with my sim dashboard. But yeah, I'm actually considering putting another sim dashboard on this tablet so the buttons look more realistic and I can see what's going on, and then the only ones I would need to have on this other deck board program would be like the controls for recording and
Go straight on.
maybe to pull, hey, freaker, maybe like the map screen and stuff like that.
Right.
But I could put that, I could install that app on my phone. Just have my phone sitting out here and do the controls for the recording and stuff. But I don't know, just a thought. It's just a thought. Can't run from us forever. Da 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 da.
Go straight on.
Lights are not being friendly. Alright, so what do I got? I got 154 miles to my next turn. So, this section of road we've been on before. I did not fuel up. saying I have 378 miles to go, and it says I have 853 miles of range. I'm still not sure I'm entirely comfortable with this, because again, if you look on my dashboard on the screen, it says I'm what, like, let me see, just over half, and on here it's just under full on the sim dashboard. So I do wonder if that sliding scale is, it says I have 160 gallons, but maybe that's accurate. Maybe the math is accurate, it's just the display that's wrong. I don't know. But all right, so I got about 150 miles till we get to our next turn, and this time for real, I think I'm gonna pause it here as soon as we clear this bridge, and I will be back in a little bit. So I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. We got an incident here. I was gonna come back. Oh, two of the same car. Maybe the guy was pissed because the other guy had the same car as him. Kind of like two high school chicks that wore the same dress to the prom. Maybe that's what it is. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Check on the dog. But yeah, I was gonna come back anyway because we're about to this junction, and I saw this incident. So there's a scenic overlook. Looking over those houses. I think I've been. Well, I know I've been through here before. I feel like I said something about that last time too. Now, I did stop at the, I couldn't help myself. I stopped in Helena. Is it named after a girl? Helena? Is her last name Handbasket? Helena Handbasket? Ha 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 ha! That's quality jokes right there. You don't get that stuff in other people's channels. Other people try telling good jokes. But I did stop and I took a picture because that photo spot. And of course, as everyone knows, because I'm not teaching people anything here that they don't already know, my viewers are smart. Helena is the capital of Montana, and the picture, the photo spot was the Capitol building. Now, probably you might have seen that as my thumbnail when you clicked on this. If you didn't, you can look at the thumbnail when you leave. Stop watching it. Unless there's something really cool in the video, you know, another really cool picture or something that I can get. But that's probably going to be my thumbnail picture. Oh, I got a way station. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. No such critter as a bypass for me. Go ahead and start slowing down now a while. There's nobody behind me anyway. Nobody. Not sure what that means, but that guy there, he got the bypass. I slowed him way down though. Oh, look at my loan. $7,602 in loans. $7,000 in loans. That's okay. Because remember, when I started this, look at that. We're only 48,000 pounds. I could probably peel out. When we started this video, I only had $1,200. So I'm doing okay for this day.
Keep left.
Even after paying that $7,000 loan payment, I still have over 150 grand. So I'm not sweating the money. All right, there we go. We want to stay on this one. We're headed to Missoula. Yeah, Montana doesn't have too many just direct routes across these This goes quite a ways south. Let's go ahead and zoom out on this GPS. We're way down here. Now I got to turn way back north again. So we're 132 miles from our next turn, 175 miles to our drop. Oh, let me show you that. I didn't even show you that. Here's the job screen. We are taking glass racks. Easy Poe, it's not that kind of rack. Airplane. Getting off the road, looking at the airplane. Glass racks to Napa. Those Napa drops, they can be tricky. They can be tricky drops. We'll see what happens there. $10,000 for this delivery. So it's paying for my $7,000 in loans anyway. You can see that remaining time, 15 hours and 59. That is real time. It's in blue. So that's real time. I could go in, eat lunch, dinner, go to bed, wake up. Okay, maybe not that, but yeah. Now, Greg on our big show last night, you might want to go watch at least the first minute of our show, because his, speaking of racks, his intro he did was all Elvira. So there was some rack action. And if you're going to go watch it just to see Mike, the gaming road warrior, he wasn't able to make it yesterday, his son's birthday. So they had a birthday party, which obviously is well worth missing the show for. Spending time with your son or daughter on their birthday is always more important than hanging out with chuckleheads like me and Poe and Greg. Look, $8,000 right there. Boom. Loan paid for. Thanks, Linda. You're all right. Now, I call that one guy with the D, I say the big D. Linda's last initial was V. It just doesn't seem right. Say Linda, the big V. That's yeah, that doesn't sound good. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I plan on doing 2 runs today, because I won't be able to drive again. This one will go out on Wednesday, and then I can have one for Friday when I'll be working. I got a lot of other videos I need to shoot though, because we got stuff going on. We got a pinball tournament that Greg started last night in the show, playing Monster Bash. Derek said he wanted to do a arcade game challenge. He chose Ms. Pac-Man, so I got to do a Ms. Pac-Man video. Poe was playing some Domino Man the other day, which looked really cool. I've never played it before. So I want to play that. And of course I got to shoot my pinball video for Saturday when I'll be working, so that'll have to be shot Thursday at the latest. So I wanted to get some of these truck driving ones out of the way. Plus I like driving that. I hate it when I go too long without coming out here. I'm just addicted to this game. Unlike Derek, who apparently isn't addicted to this game because he hasn't driven his truck stem since last year. That guy's a slacker. He didn't even put on the winter mod and go crash in the winter wonderland because he's a chicken. Hey, what's that? There's a photo spot over here too. I wonder if it's one of those I can sneaky Pete it and get it from way over here. I saw it on the GPS for just a moment. Let me see. It shows up on the GPS again. I don't see it though. Let's see. Oh, look at this guy. I might hit him because I'm messing around looking at my GPS. Missoula County Courthouse. That's cheating. But hey, I don't care. I'm doing it. What is that? Oh, I don't know if it told me on there how many there are and which one that is, but I got credit for it. I'm taking it. We're 37 miles from our turn. This is 80 miles to our destination. Of course, it says 4 minutes real time now. That's not going to happen. Especially if I'm doing under the limit. Let's get back up to 65 here. I don't know why those trucks were going so slow. They still are.
Keep left.
Is that guy going to let me over? Oh, these jerks. Maybe it was those guys holding us up. I'll just stay in this lane. Now, one thing I did do, which doesn't seem to be making much difference, I was hoping by now, I turned the probability of rain up to 80%. Maybe I should have done 100%. Because I wanted to see if it changes the rain to snow. But it's not raining. I didn't know if this Freezy mod did that. It does look like it's kind of cloudy out there. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll take you with and we'll do this. Let's go into options, gameplay, rain, probability, 100%. I don't know if you can change that on the fly. Well, that was not good. What do we got here? Well, hook him up and get him off the road, dude. Don't just be standing there in your short pants in the snow.
Keep right, and then exit
Oh, look.
right.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Exit right.
Kind of looks snowish, huh? I kind of remembered how to turn on my windshield wipers.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Food products only. I'm guessing that's a milk truck, huh? So we were talking about, I got racks on my truck and he's got milkers. Okay, he doesn't have milkers, he has milk.
Go straight on.
So now, okay, that was our last checkpoint. So this is uncharted territory for me. Couldn't think of the word uncharted. I got to the un part and didn't know the charted part. Handmade bazaar. I thought that said lemonade bazaar when I was approaching it. Maybe I'm thirsty and I don't know it. So apparently you can change the weather on the fly.
Go straight
Thompson Falls is 30 miles. We got 33 miles to our drop. Truck speed limit 65. Here I am doing 35 still. I figured I'd turn on the snow because I don't know if it's snowing in Montana right now while I'm filming this, but boy, the whole country is just getting hammered with cold weather, snow, ice. My sister-in-law is up closer to Mike's place. She's been out of power. She's up in Portland, Oregon. She's been out of power for days. Power lines are down because of ice storm that hit. She's She's using a propane space heater to keep her house warm. Just not a pleasant time for her. I know G. Parker, he lives in Kansas City, and if you watch the Chiefs game, you know how cold it was up there. Mr. Livewire was at the live stream last night for our show, and he was saying it was below zero at his house up near Chicago. Poe is really cold. Trooper, though, he was at the show out in his garage with no, well, he had a space heater out there, but looked pretty cold to me.
Turn left.
He's up in the Pittsburgh area, if you're not familiar with that. So I'm kind of doxing all of us, but it's no secret where we're all from. But hell, I did a flight sim video where I flew down my road and said, "Yeah, there's where my house is." So if you really want to know where I'm at, you can look at that. Yeah, so I know the whole country is just getting walloped with winter weather. So I figured, you know what? I am going to put the snow on, see if it snows, which it does. That's cool. That's cool. That railroad bridge. That's the last place. Discovered every city in Montana. I got distracted by, I wanted to see that bridge, and now I'll have to just check it out while I'm watching the replay. Man, the speed limit's still 65. Look at me just inching into town. Set the cruise at 45. Rail yard over there.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Entering Thompson
Go
Falls
straight
on
on.
35. Probably 25 right here. Let's do this. I don't do this very often. Let's go outside view while we're driving through town here. Hey! Hole. I'm in outside view. Don't be cutting me off. That was a bad hiccup. Well, there's a fuel stop. We can get fuel on the way out. That's one thing for sure. I will be going out this way because if you remember on the map, this Thompson Falls is one way in, one way out. Andhar is playing Zachary at pinball. He's a good pinball player. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm like, why is it doing that? I was pushing the wrong button. I was turning off my cruise control instead of speeding up.
Right.
Okay, I'm getting ready to turn right, but I gotta go off the left side here first because we have a video spot that we're gonna do while it's snowing. Alright, enter key. That's 10 out of 11. I missed one. I'm missing one in Montana. I feel like I'm going to have a blind back. I was looking at that yard while it was panning through. I tried dragging across the map everywhere to see if I was missing any. See, that's really cool right there. I'm going to screenshot that, even though I'm still going to use the state capitol as my thumbnail, I think. But that's just really neat. There was a train coming through when we drove through. I guess it's still going through. Crowd cow? What does that mean? Neat little town. Surprising though that it's one of the towns, the cities that's in here, being such a small little town. But what am I saying? Van Horn's in here, in Texas. This is a long video too. Oh, look at there. Looky there. Couple deer looking for stuff through the snow. Hopefully I can get across this road before someone comes.
It's all over.
Maybe I'll get lucky. It'll be on the far side of that Napa truck. No, I might be able to. Oh, it's in there. All right. Alrighty then. Maybe pull into that bay to get lined up. Because that building right there, I can't just pull up beside. Oh, I can't pull in that bay either. Get wet here. I gotta stick my head up there. Can I get that wrapped around enough to get in there? I can, but can I get that wrapped back around the other way enough? So I'm gonna have to do me some adjusting here. Still too far. I'm way too far. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, geez, yeah, that building. I'm gonna have to move way over. I'll try to get her way closer. Okay, that might be too close. Well, I'm in here tight. Ah, I'm hitting the building. I was hitting the building. This is a challenging back, for sure. Rip off my mirror here. This is a challenging back. hit the wall, I can. Oh, I hit the wall. I'm gonna run out of brake pressure here soon. Yeah, my brake pressure is really low. Oops, gotta go backwards. That didn't help with my brake pressure. Them airlines. I don't like how crooked I am. Alright. That's fine. Pump up the brake pressure. Alright, what are we at here? 40 minutes. A little long. Alright. Turn off those windshield wipers. Turn off the hazard lights. And let's disconnect. Almost hit escape.
Ready to roll.
What did I do? What's happening? Am I not? Did I lose my... Apparently I lost my lock. Or my parking. That was weird. Alrighty. Look at that. I'm almost to level 32. Okay, so that does it for, where is the other video spot? Is there one over here in Lewiston? No. Got that. Oh, it's right up here. It's right up there. How did I not get that? I drove by it. Alright, so what I'm looking for out of here is to get from Thompson Falls over here to Grand Coulee or Omak. Both of those. And I might just have to detour, go up to Sandpoint. So, alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!